I'm gonna have already. I am gonna have to talk so loud because I'm on my walking pad, if you can't tell, and my fan's right there. And sorry if y'all can't hear me. I'm trying. Also, I'm sorry about how bad the damn lighting is. It shouldn't be this bad because look, I have my alarm clocks. That's my coffee cup. That's not just a random dish, okay? Leave me alone. And then on this side, okay, we're not gonna talk about the wallpaper. I got my lamps, my other lamps right there, okay? So it shouldn't be this bad. And yes, I'm filming on my computer because I don't have any storage. Leave me alone. Anyways, hi. I'm back to talking to myself to a camera. I'm gonna go on a teeny tiny little rant here, okay? Because y'all haven't dealt with me in a couple weeks. So, I really wish this walking pad was not so loud. Okay, I paused that while I'm talking because I just re-watched the video and y'all are gonna hate me. So, yeah, the rant today is that I do not feel good. I feel like sinusy and I don't like it. Besides my sinuses, I feel fine, but I just gotta keep drinking water because it's like right here. But I think what's doing it, so a couple weeks ago, this is gonna be one of the rants that people are gonna look at me and be like, you're an idiot, but I don't even care. It's not the first time. So a couple weeks ago, I switched my allergy medicine because I take allergy medicine every day. My allergies suck. And also at work, I work in, I don't know if you'd call it a warehouse. I call it a back room, but I don't know like if anyone else, I'm just gonna call it a warehouse. I work in like I unload a truck, put it that way. But my allergies, you know, there's like dust and things places, you know, like we're getting stuff from other countries, we're getting, you know, boxes with stuff on, like, it's normal to have allergies when you're unloading a truck, especially if you already have sensitive allergies. But also it's allergy season, so I'm struggling. I have bad allergies. But recently I switched from Zyrtec to Claritin because people are gonna think I'm stupid on this one. I was on my weight loss journey. I kind of stopped that because I realized if I'm healthy, I don't really want to lose weight. And I feel like in general, I need improvement, but I'm healthy. And I feel like the only reason I wanted to lose weight was to be skinny. But it's like, I literally had a therapy appointment and she was like, do you want to be skinny? And I was like, not really. And she's like, then why are you doing it? I don't know. So I came to that realization that I actually don't really want to lose weight. Maybe like 5-10 pounds would be nice just to like, you know, get some pounds off, but like I don't want to make a big achievement. I don't know what the word would be. Anyways, but so I was like, you know, I'm taking supplements every day. I used to actually take, I'm sure y'all could see it in those other videos that I posted, but I used to have like one date every day. I stopped doing that because one, I know they're good for you, but I feel like I feel a little bit better not having that because I'm also not like a huge eat when you first wake up. I've been up for like 2 hours at least. I haven't eaten a thing. I'm not promoting not eating. Please do not take it that way. I've had coffee and I've had some water, but I'm not eating. I don't not eat in the morning because I'm trying to lose weight. I'm genuinely like not hungry, and I don't like to force myself to eat when I'm not hungry because, yeah. That's why half the time I'll eat a protein bar for breakfast, which is not good because I need like actual food. But anyways, but yeah, I used to like take certain supplements. I used to do an olive oil and lemon juice shot. I also stopped doing that because I did research, and the benefits, like, yeah, there's benefits to it, but it's not anything that, like, I really want. And it's also, like, in terms of calories and stuff, I think it was adding extra calories. Point is, I stopped a lot of my supplements because, one, there was a lot. I would take so many supplements in the morning that included, like, you know, just regular supplements, like pills and stuff, like the little capsules, and then, you know, other stuff like the date, the olive oil shot, which I'm sure it is good for you. So if I ever get to a point of wanting to do that again, I will. But I think right now I'm just like, I'm chilling with my supplement routine, and I'll tell y'all what it is in a second. Cause oh my god, it's so simple and I love it. But I was doing that in the morning, and then I was taking sea moss at night, and then coconut cold at night, which I do like coconut cold. I think if, like, honestly, with the sea moss, the research that I did was that it doesn't have the benefits it claims to, because a lot of them aren't sourced as well as they could be. I get mine from Amazon. That shit is not, no. And I can't afford to, like, pay $20 every time. Actually, I don't know how much I pay for mine. I think I pay like $14, and that's also, so I can't imagine what, like, good quality would be. But I did see some at Whole Foods, so I think I will check that out, and, like, research if that is a reputable brand for sea moss, because Whole Foods typically, at least for me with their supplements, are pretty good. But yeah, I stopped. Whoa, I went off on a tangent. The whole point of this was that I switched my allergy medicine because I did some research. I don't know if this research is correct, or if it's just kind of like a placebo, but I researched what my supplements, if they were, like, causing me weight gain, because obviously when you're trying to lose weight, you don't think about supplements, at least I didn't. You don't think about that stuff making you gain more weight. One day it just clicked. And actually what I saw through my research is that sometimes antihistamines, which is allergy medicine, can make you gain weight. Well, they can't make you gain weight necessarily, I don't think, but it's the same as, like, medicines that slow down your metabolism or mess with, like, your hunger control. So I was like, wait a minute, let me try this. And this whole weight situation started because I think I've spoken about this multiple times on my channel. I was on anxiety medicine, and I do not think that caused, that scared the shite out of me. Sorry. But, like, because I haven't actually lost weight. It's very weird, because I do feel so much better, like, bodily wise and just health wise. I don't know how to explain it, because I haven't lost any weight. I don't know if that weight somehow transferred into muscle, and I'm just because I am more active now. I go on my walking pad a lot. I do squats. Also, my job is pretty active because I'm lifting boxes all the time. But I'm not going to claim that it made me lose weight or the medicine made me gain weight, because in reality, I don't know if it did. Now, when I first started the medicine, I was like 170 or something like that. And then now I'm 200, which, as somebody that never gained weight, like, I literally could not gain weight. Girl, what? But, so, I said I stopped taking my anxiety medicine, which I feel so much better. I'm not dissing on anxiety medicines. I just didn't need it anymore because it really wasn't doing anything good for me. But I switched my allergy medicine because the research that I saw was that antihistamines can affect your hunger or something like that, and it's better to do second generation histamines, which I didn't even know there were freaking generations. But so like a second generation would be like Claritin. But the only issue is that I don't know if it works as well. It could just be that, like, it's one of those days where you feel sinusy, but I don't know. I just feel kind of icky today. Anywho, so the plan for today, I don't have work. I wasn't supposed to have work at all this week except for yesterday and then Wednesday, but then my boss asked me if I could come in to Thursday and Friday. So this is kind of like my solo day. But I have realized, like, I love spending time with myself. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I love it. I find myself so entertaining. Most people don't, I'm fully aware of that, but I find myself entertaining. I find myself funny. I'm a cool person to be around. That's not to be conceited. I like spending time with myself. Leave me be. But I will admit that sometimes it gets lonely, obviously. Sometimes it gets boring because I'm in this room all the time. Because I love being alone, but also have social anxiety. That's not a good combination. But so I do kind of want to, like, branch out. I actually looked at, like, what I could do alone and, like, things I could do. So I think today, I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh, and the schedule was me being somewhere in 7 minutes, just so we're aware of that. It's not gonna happen, obviously. But, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to the bookstore and read. I actually never read, but I was like, going to the cafe, the bookstore, and reading sounds kind of cool. And then I also want to browse some ideas for YouTube because I post the same thing every time, just like my day, just vlogging my day. This one I want to be a little bit different because it's not, I mean, it is my day, but it's also like me kind of figuring out what to do when you are alone and like how to have fun alone, because I'm an advocate for, like, you know, I used to spend time with people that I didn't want to spend time with. Not that I didn't want to spend time with, but like, if I was okay with being alone, I probably wouldn't have spent that much time with them because I probably would have had a better time being alone. But I know that now. But yeah, I'm gonna read. I have a book in that cubby because I used to read before I went to bed, and then I just stopped. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I should eat something for breakfast. I'm probably not going. I'm still not hungry, and I don't know why. Maybe if I drink, I'm trying to not drink. I used to drink 2 Alanis a day, and I realized that my heart rate was like not good, so I'm trying to stop that. But I already drank some coffee this morning. I have a leftover Alani, so I'm hopefully not gonna drink any more than the leftover Alani. And then the cafe in the bookstore is Starbucks, so I'm probably gonna get the brown sugar shaken espresso because I love that. It reminds me of like when I used to go to work at like 6 a.m., which in retrospect, it probably sucked, but, like, now, I don't know, those were, like, the good days. Just, like, having a stable job, because now I don't. And then I also want to not have a movie night, because I only have, like, I don't know what movie I would watch. I am watching Gossip Girl right now. I'm trying to finish it. So I maybe will watch that tonight. I do have work early tomorrow, but I kind of want to, like, buy some, like, movie snacks. I don't know. I also want to clean my car, and then I have, like, knockoff white Vans, because look at me, I ain't gonna pay the full price, but I haven't worn them in a while because I don't know what got spilled on them. I think it was, like, wine or something, because I wore them to a bar. I think it was wine, because it's red, so I'm hoping that comes out. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be really pissed. But I want to possibly wear them to work, because I need new shoes. My feet are hurting so much, and I know Vans aren't gonna help, but you know what? We're testing the waters here. I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to continue walking, and then I'm going to get ready for the day, and then we're gonna pack my bag, and then we're gonna go to the bookstore. I also might go to the park today to tan, because I like being tan. That would be why. So thanks for listening to me yap for like 10 straight minutes. Probably more than that. I cleaned my car. Well, only the driver's seat. But I still cleaned it. You proud of me? You proud of me? Yay! Let's ignore the fact that my room currently looks like a storage unit. I got my whiteboard there. I don't know whose iMac that is, but it's just in my room. I think it's a family member's. I don't even know. So, yeah, I actually went to lunch with my pops. So we did that. I got some YouTube video ideas for next week. Wow, my nails are dirty. Wow. So I kind of figured out the schedule for YouTube this week. I'm going to not finish this video today. I was gonna finish this video today. Oh my gosh, the lighting is absolutely rancid. Hold on. I'm gonna clean you out with my bot. Clean you out with my headband. It's alright. The art of not finding any sort of actual cleaning material. I hate that. Why is it? See, chandeliers are great and everything, but then that happens. Looks like God's coming down, which maybe he should. Yeah, this is my melted Starbucks from like 11 o'clock. This is not that good anymore, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm trying to keep myself from having a heart attack. So I'm trying not to drink my Alani. Actually, I feel like I should finish that and then I'll drink my Alani because I'm gonna have to gulp that. I got a big one because I was like, oh, I'm really quick, but I don't know. I guess just because I sat outside, it was like, it melted super quick. And now it's just, yeah. So, anyways, I don't want to be like, I'm contemplating whether or not I should say a fat ass because I would eat chocolate, but I feel like that's going to cause a lot of body issues for everyone watching this. I'm kind of thinking about going into my backyard and tanning and working on my summer mood board. You know you have no life when you're working on a summer mood board. I guess it's just gonna be like my vision board for summer. I don't know, because I didn't read because I'm not an intellectual hoe. But I did do some YouTube planning, so that was good. Because I do want to start getting out like 2 videos a week, and maybe my videos will like grow that way. I don't know, because right now they're not growing at all. And I find them quite entertaining. It's probably because I'm a narcissist. I'm not really a narcissist. I don't think I'm a narcissist. I don't know if I'm a narcissist. I do need to clean my shoes, but we had to get into the attic, so currently my closet is blocked. And I think we have to get in the attic later to put more stuff up, so I don't know if I'm gonna take away my stuff and then put it back and take it away. Yeah. I said at 3 o'clock I could let myself have an intentional nap if I wanted to, but I'm honestly not that tired. It's also not 3 o'clock yet. That might change. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me wants to... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go in the app store, see if there's a free app for that, like those tanning apps. Cause I don't... Here's the issue. I live in a forest. There's a lot of trees back there. Love trees. But trees bring bugs. I don't like bugs. I have no school. I have no job. I feel absolutely pointless right now. It gives you a timer. Oh my goodness. I really hope that this one doesn't make you pay for stuff, because literally this is the only one. Oh, maybe not. This is like one of the only 2. Now that's not real. I'm pretty sure this girl tattooed tan lines on her, because there's just no way that's real. Oh, let's see it. Let's see what the app looks like. I'm excited. Smart Sun Intelligence. I was born in the right age. This is insane. Your skin type, white. Daily... Let me research some things really quick. It literally gives me a notification time for vitamin D times to sit in the sun. I love this. Oh my god, it's so aesthetic. I might go, because here's the thing. I don't want to like... I don't know. This is my thought process. I apologize for y'all having to be here. Dude, I'm sorry. This is I hope to God I don't have to pay for this. I love this app. I love it. You can literally... Okay, I don't know if y'all can tell, but like it asks for the skin types, right? I chose one because look at me. But I didn't realize that it said like how much you burn or how often you burn. And I picked always burns, which I don't always burn. Actually, a lot of time I tan a little bit. But then type 2, the next one, is usually burns. And I don't usually burn. I don't think I usually burn, at least. But then this one seems like I don't think I have medium skin. I'm gonna have to like, because I don't want my tan lines to look like this. But then my parents are gonna be like, why are you wearing a bra out there? I'm like, do I have to answer this? Really? Do I have to answer? Okay, I have a dilemma. I always have a dilemma. I'm obviously not gonna be sitting back there with my bra because these are gonna make some weird tan lines. It's also a razorback. So I'm wondering. I also hope to God that if I tan, like, I hope this doesn't make like a, you know what I mean, like a, like this, like a in reverse tan. So this is, I'm going to just, and if you're asking me why I can't just get a damn tank top, like a normal tank top, it's because all my shit's in my closet. So, I'm not just being lazy. Let's go. I have never seen so many bugs in my life. We're not doing that because I don't like the smell of bug spray and
A few moments later.
Good evening, baddies. I'm back. Obviously, it's been a couple hours. I have taken a shower now. It's 7:15 p.m. I took a little nap. It's probably a little more than I should have taken, but I found, I was like looking through, because I literally have, I think, 3 packs of eyelashes in here. Not full, but it's because my first pack, here, I'll show you. My first pack that I ever got were these, but I was a beginner. I'm still a beginner, but like I didn't know that, good evening, baddies. I'm back. Obviously, it's been a couple hours. I have taken a shower now. It's 7:15 p.m. I took a little nap. It's probably a little more than I should have taken, but yeah, I took a shower, and now I'm gonna do some maintenance stuff because I don't like wearing mascara to work because I sweat a lot and then it just makes me look like I have raccoon eyes because I don't like wearing waterproof mascara. I like wearing tubing mascara. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I found, I was like looking through, because I literally have, I think, 3 packs of eyelashes in here. Not full, but it's because my first pack, here, I'll show you. My first pack that I ever got were these, but I was a beginner. I'm still a beginner, but like I didn't know that, like I didn't know how long they would be. These were the sizes that I liked, obviously, but also for some reason I feel like these come off a lot easier, but that also could be just like my glue, I don't know, but I feel like they come off easier than my other ones with the same glue, I don't know. And I also need more glue, but I have no money, so I've literally been boiling water and like putting the glue in the, yeah, it works though. So yeah, I would like cut these down because I did the same thing with these. These are also 16s. Probably can't tell, but I did like sort of like trim them. And these I haven't trimmed. There's a lash on my finger now. Alright, so I did my lashes. And actually, the hot water trick worked a lot better than it did last time, so. Now going to do some freckles with some eyebrow dye because not gonna lie, I forgot how much these damn things itch though. They're annoying. Actually, I don't know if that's the lashes or my bangs, but one of the two. These are annoying.